Old school RuneScape for many is considered to be one of the greatest MMOs of all time, and I've started a quest to see just why that is. Having primarily played World of Warcraft for the past 2 decades, I have the privilege to be able to play RuneScape from a completely blind perspective, and I'm challenging myself by attempting to complete every quest in the game in Iron Man mode without the use of guides. Today, I offer you a glimpse in the experience of a World of Warcraft transplant's first adventure in the world of RuneScape. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to unlock some teleports. Woo! Difficulty experienced. I don't know if we've done an experienced difficulty quest yet. Uh-oh. That's kind of intimidating. If I get stuck on another quest, I swear to God. Okay, who was it? I suppose it's Martin again. So is this the rogue set? The ninja set? We saw this a million years ago. I feel like this looks like the rogue set that this guy is using. J316. I hate him purely out of jealousy, or envy rather. Rogue's Den. I mean, I feel like it looks like that. So he must have done the Rogue's Den, except he knows some sort of secret that I don't, because like you either get nothing or you get like the worthless thing that gives you other worthless things like the shovel and crap. So yeah, I don't know. Solve your problems. I returned the Fairy Queen's magical essence. What are you talking about? Yeah, I guarantee you the Godfather didn't actually restore her essence because he's clearly evil. And we're playing the most gullible character ever. Fairy Queen was in an enchanted sleep because the Tanglefoot had taken the secateurs that contained her magic. I fought and killed the Tanglefoot and have given the Godfather the Fairy Queen's secateurs. I feel like the dialogue is overly formal. Like you could just say, gave the Godfather the secateurs, I killed it. You know what I mean? It's like the game has to remind you within like the next sentence what is going on. I don't know, it seems a little bit sloppy to me. Glad to hear it. But if you don't mind, I'll go and plant some seeds now and wait until they grow before I give you the reward I promised. Oh, I totally forgot he was supposed to give us something. I suppose that's what happens when it takes you 8 months to complete quests. Okay, I'll come back and see you after your crops have had a chance to grow. Great, I'll see you soon then. What, do we just talk to him again? Stop being so impatient. Mono madness. They'll grow in their own good time. Come back later. What? Wow, they're actually gonna make you... Dude, I was totally expecting the quest to just proceed and I was gonna make fun of it. Oh, it's not even letting me start the quest. So there's actually a timer tied to this. Oh my god, that's crazy. We need an ocarina in the Song of Time to progress it. Oh god. It's 4:30 a.m. and I was just gonna do this before bed. How the f***? Maybe it's tied to relogging. Oh. You guys are yet? Damn it. I am very impatient, bro. It's 5 a.m. Oh my god. I don't want to do this tomorrow. I stayed up all night cutting caviar out of fish solely to do this before bed. Oh my god. Just... Come on. Pickpocket him. Sure. What does core blimey mean, too, by the way? Is that like a UK dialect thing? Yeah, I stole your f***ing jutesies. What do you think about that? Oh, now he won't talk to me? Oh, good. Great. I forgot how to reset this. There's a way to reset this. Do you just realm hop? No, he's omnipresent. Great, so now I can't even check when I can complete the quest. Oh god. Why do you do this to me? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you catch my drift.
A few moments later.
Come on. Nope, he's not forgiven me. Oh god. Come on, bro. I'm like saving celestial beings so you can grow your fucking beans faster. You're really gonna jail me over 4 jute seeds?
A few moments later.
Yes. Okay, dude, it's 5 a.m. right now. What are you talking about? You told me you'd solve the problems of the gardening. Oh wow, what a surprise. The fairy godfather didn't heal her. Wow, I am so shocked right now. You know, I didn't believe you when you told me the story about the fairies in the first place. You just better solve this problem. When people get hungry, they get angry, and you're the person who said everything would be alright. You're the person they'll get angry with. Oh god, I'm getting cancelled. Suppose I better go see what the problem is then. Why are we like beholding to this doucher? Come on. Go to Xander's, try to find out what the problem is. Okay. I suppose I hadn't really considered this. I've done all of this work to get to 57 herb lore. And the only thing you can make at 57 is the magic essence potion, which requires these two things. So if we need a magic essence potion for this, and they don't tell us like where you get it, where you get the materials for this, I'm actually gonna shit my pants. Fairy Godfather, what are you doing? He's ignoring you. The F, this is like my last girlfriend. He just ignores you. Need another assignment. What are you talking about? I'm gonna kill 111 crabs? Oh, it's Slayer. I've killed hundreds of thousands of crabs, really? You're gonna tell the crab slayer to kill 100 crabs. Oh, we completed a task, apparently. He's ignoring us. Let's talk to the healer. She's gone. The healer's gone. Whoa, what the fuck? This is doing it by itself. The game's doing this by itself. I did not click anything. What the F is going on? Somebody's trashed the cave. Well, what's happened to Fairy Enough and the Fairy Queen? Let's investigate. Find anything useful, just some glass from broken vial. Pick the Fairy Enough certificate, being careful not to cut yourself on its broken frame. Read it. Certificate of Advanced Healings from Poxted College. Signed Dr. Foster, MMD, PRD, Head of Magical Healing, Poxted College. Is that important information? Some broken shit. Broken shit. Let's search every shelf, obviously. It's just all broken shit. The only thing we recovered was... Hang on. Look around for further clues, it says. Really? Does it mean like in this area, or... Because I feel like I searched everything. No, that's everything in here. Huh. Clues. Let's try to confront the Fairy Godfather. Wait, what does my quest log say? Turn Xander's, find Fairy Enough's grotto ransacked, and Fairy Enough and the Fairy Queen missing. I should look around for further clues. Oh god, it's the scary bald people chasing me. For some reason, this is very unsettling. What do you have to say for yourself, you doucher? Here we go. Where's the Fairy Queen? What are you talking about? I'm not going to do the accent. I just found the Fairy Queen Enough's cave, and when I got there, it's been ransacked. Everything has been broken, and the Fairy Queen and Fairy Enough are missing. You say that Fairy Queen B, she's missing? That's terrible. Oh yeah, right. We could have done such a thing. We must find her. I will organize a search party right away. Calm down. Let's think this through carefully. Dude, why are your characters so dumb in this? It's a little ridiculous. So obviously he's responsible, but let's just play along. Any idea who could have done this? No, none at all. Queen Bee, she's well liked by everyone. It's not very helpful. Where could she have been taken to? Kidnapper must have taken her through the fairy rings. Oh, here we go. This is where we're gonna learn. Okay, be long gone by now. We must go after them. Yes, we must. But most of the folk are away from Xander's at the moment. Well, tell me what to do and I'll go myself. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, we must use the fairy rings. Talk to the coordinator and she'll explain how to use the rings. You must promise me that you will come back here if you find her. Whoever can, this is very hard to understand. You find the Queen Bee, and you come right back here and rescue her together, okay? We'll just play along, okay. So we can get access to the rings. Talk to the coordinator. She'll allow you to tell you how the fairy rings work. Okay, the coordinator. The coordinator. Just says look around for further clues. Who's the coordinator? The gatekeeper. There is a fairy ring right here. Can we just use it now? Yep. Oh. No, this just takes us back to the fucking shack. The coordinator. What the hell are you talking about? Where is the coordinator? Is this it? Fairy fix it? What? What is happening? You have to, They're different codes. Oh god, how many combinations is this? 4, 4, and 4? Is this like, I gotta be in statistics, so would this be 4 cubed different combinations? So that would be 64. I feel like that sounds right, but I gotta be, because one of the tests I took, it was like the midterms. I went out of it feeling like, okay, maybe I missed like 1 or 2 questions. I got the test back. I literally got like 20%. I've never been so blindsided ever. That was my first B I ever got. Is this the coordinator? Fairy fix it? What is it, human? Busy, busy, busy. Why are you carrying a toolbox? It's Fizzgog. It's picking up cable again. What? Safe to use the fairy rings then. Sure, as long as we get permission to use them. Just be aware that using the fairy rings has sometimes strange results. Locations you have been to may affect the locations you are trying to reach. What? You fix it by replacing the Fizzgog and the wasp spring it. I put in a request for some new parts, but it's been pretty hard to get a hold of, it seems. What the fuck? Was that connected to the quest, or was that just another random thing? It just says look around for further clues. She doesn't tell me what parts you need. I don't get it. I wonder if it's MMD PRD. Signed Dr. Foster, MMD PRD, head of magical. Dr. Foster. I don't know. Like, are we supposed to know a code? So it's three letters. We try MMD PRD. MMD PRD. Well, there's no M. There's also no P. There's a D, a B, an A, a C to start with. Dude, I can't read the fucking certificate when that bullshit happens. Come on. Advanced healing from Poxted College. Dr. Foster, Poxted College. What about PSC? PSC. No, there's no P. Huh. Head of magical healing. I have no fucking clue. I don't understand if, like, are we just supposed to know the code? Or does he give us the code? Let's ask him again. Oh, coordinator. He's right here. Oh my god. Should I ask you to explain how the fairy rings work? As if I don't have enough to do already without giving every adventure that comes along a history lesson. Let's get this over with quickly. Xander's an extremely old place. I just want to know how the rings work, you bitch. I don't care about your history. Where come live here? This fact rumored nexus of all planes. When we arrived here, we found many of the magical properties of this place to be dormant. One of these was the ability to jump between planes using a powerful portal that had been sealed for centuries. The Fairy Queen harnessed that magic and created the fairy rings. These are not as powerful as the original portal would have been, but very effective nonetheless. There are 3 fairy rings in Xanris, the one in the market, and the one near the evil chicken shrine. That's the entrance. Oh, will only take users to one specific place. However, the 3rd fairy ring near the fountains is a major portal. That's the one we're interacting with. Anybody who activates the fairy ring will find themselves down in 3-digit codes. Yes, so we figured all this out. Codes will take users to all different locations. Some of the codes no longer work, and other codes go to extremely dangerous places, so be careful. Wow, okay, maybe we should put on armor and get food. That might be wise, actually. First, the fairy rings are imbued with magical power, protects magic, so as long as you stand in the middle of them, nothing... Oh, okay. Well, then why did you need to be holding your Drayman staff to activate the... Okay, so we need the Drayman staff to activate every ring. Gotcha. Get back to work, so much to do. No, no, tell me where... she's not going to tell me the code. It just says look around for further clues. There has to be a clue that gives us the letters to go to, right? Yeah, these guys don't say anything. If there's any, like, clues here, because obviously this fucker is responsible for what's going on here, so... Where the hell would there be clues? Like, we could teleport around, but I feel like the quest is like saying there's something here that you need to find. I suppose we could go back to the Tanglefoot area too. Where would a clue be if not where the Fairy Queen was? You know what I mean? We ask the townsfolk, like, if they saw anything. The bankers are right nearby. Maybe you can ask them, like, if they saw anything. No. Let's look at the Tanglefoot area, maybe. There are clues there. I don't know. I may honestly have to go to bed soon because it's getting really late. Are the market gates? Ruler's doing their job well. He doesn't have anything interesting to say. Let's see if, like, the Fairy Queen's corpse is buried here. Any sort of clues? Oh god. Well, we got a lamp. That made me excited for a second. I thought it was, like, had to do with the quest, but it's just a lamp. There's nothing really here. Should look around for further clues. Told me I can use the fairy rings. There's no way they want you to just put in random ass codes. There has to be a way to find the code. I feel like it would make the most sense that it would be in the certificate, but there's nothing that really, like, jumps out at me. So, like, Poxted College, so like PSC, but that is not a combination. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. The Fizzgog is picking up cable again. Let's just see what happens if we do this. So I guess that was the wrong code. The hell? Wow, this is actually useful. We're near the sawmill. I have been here. This is where I cut my planks. So that's actually very useful. We can just, like, teleport here now. Okay, how do you get back, though? Oh, you just click on it. Ah, I see. So... oh, and that's, like, saved now. You can add favorites. Okay, so you don't actually have to remember them. AIR spells air. Where's this? We completed a task in the Arduni area. Where the hell are we? We're southeast of Arduni. What is the point of this, though? They surely don't want you to just do this, like... good lord. Oh, this is right next to Port Sarim. Dude, this is gonna be so useful. Oh my god. This is insanity, how useful this is gonna be. So I guess we achieved our goal. We actually can just use the rings now, regardless if we complete the quest or not. Let's do Dip. Where does Dip take us? Oh my god. Where the f...
your friends will abandon you.
Okay, get me out of here. This is like the Temple of Ankh-Kiraj. Oh my god. I feel like Cthulhu is about to whisper me. Where's this? Takes us to a quest. It's north of the Barbarian outpost. Surely they don't want you to do this for the quest, though. Like, there has to be some clue that we can get that tells us what code to put into the ring that I'm not seeing here. So just some glass from a broken vial on all of these. So it's not these. Oh, study. Oh my god, dude. Oh, why? Whatever. Okay, this is obviously it. Did our quest log update now? Found a certificate with strange markings in the back. See if anybody here knows anything about it. Okay, we got to get this translated. Who would translate it? Bring it to the Godfather, although I suppose he's not gonna be willing to help us, considering that he's obviously behind all of this. Found the Queen Bee? Not yet. What are you doing here? Help me with this. Oh my god. Maybe the coordinator? Here we go. Fair enough certificate. Show to the coordinator. Do you know what these strange marks mean? They look familiar, but I can't think where I've seen marks like that. Try asking around. Maybe somebody else will recognize them. Well, you're very useful. Show it to the doorkeeper. What do these strange marks mean? That you've been doodling? If you don't mind, I have a job to do. Please stop distracting me. Yeah, don't you, you need a diamond to get through here, right? Yeah. I do have diamonds, so we can gain access to there. I suppose we can check that out, but let's exhaust everything in this quadrant first. We'll just show it to everyone, I suppose. Please leave me alone. I'm busy trapping the pygmy shrews. Oh, he's not helpful. Nope, no option with her. Alright, let's try the chef. There's really not a lot of NPCs to talk to here. Here we go. What do these strange marks mean? Sorry, dearie, no, but I've seen a sign with similar marks near the mysterious ruins. You know, the ones that ladies they cut. Okay, she gave us a clue. Let's go over there. I suppose it's the gatekeeper near the cosmic ruins. That's the only NPC over there. So, regardless if we finish this quest, I'm quite happy that we have fairy rings unlocked. But obviously, I would like to finish the quest too. Alright, Doucher. Translate this for me. What? No? Really? They don't mean in the cosmic altar. What if we use it on? No. We could try going in there by using the cosmic talisman, right? I don't remember if there's an NPC inside of the ruins or wherever you make your cosmic ruins, wherever that place is called. I call it Zeromus's lair because it looks like where you fought Zeromus at the end of Final Fantasy IV. I'm gonna have to give up here soon. I am quite tired. It is very late, and this video is going to be very long, and it's going to take a very long time to edit. Use the cosmic talisman. There's no one here. Let's use it on the rune altar. Quest log? Fairy chefs, you saw some markings similar to those on the near the mysterious ruins. It says near the mysterious ruins. Near the mysterious ruins. Tree, you can pick the fungi. This is an enemy though, it fucks you up. Oh, here we go, here we go. Read rune temple sign. Yep. How does this help me? Quest log? Found a plaque, some strange inscriptions on it near the mysterious ruins in Xanaris. Maybe I can use this to decode the message I found in the certificate, which seems quite important. I should keep it with me. Use the certificate on that. Nothing interesting happens. How would you use it? How would you use it to decode? Unless this says the same thing in the front as it does on the back. Hang on, so it's a 3, then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 3, then a 9. Nope. What the hell are you talking about? Found a plaque with some strange inscriptions on. What? This isn't even English. I found a plaque with some strange subscriptions on, near the mysterious ruin. I should keep the certificate with me. I don't understand. Unless this is saying something. What would this be saying? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. We have to open our memory. So we have to decode this. Wow, this is really laggy because this image is so large at this point. So I don't know if we're just supposed to guess what this says. So we got 6, 4, 5. 6 letters, 4 letters, 5 letters. Assuming that each symbol is a letter. So what would this say? The first, okay, here we go. The first and last letter of the first word is the same. Cosmic. Yeah. This is the cosmic ruins. Look, this is the cosmic ruins. The word cosmic, it's 6 letters, starts and ends with the same letter. So does this symbol appear anywhere else? No. What about this one? No. Double circle? No. What is this? It's kind of like a sound wave. No. Let's get a picture of this as well. So, assuming this is cosmic, let's match these letters and symbols to this. So let's look for, it's like a C and a backward C intersected with each other, and that's gonna be our C. See, so right here, right? So that's C. We only have 2 C's. So this kind of broken up circle would be an O. There's an O. This is an O. So this is essentially a cryptography puzzle. I do have a little bit of experience with this. I helped my brother. He studied computer security for a while, and one of his assignments was to solve like this cryptograph thing. One of the strategies is to try to find, assuming it's, you know, each symbol correlates to a letter, you want to find three letter words, and it's most likely going to be the. I think like single letter words, it's probably A. I wonder if looking up like cryptography strategies would be considered cheating. I feel like no, because that's general knowledge outside of the game. Like, so this could be is right here, or this could be is. This I feel is a pretty strong starting point. The fact that the first and the last letter of this, and it's a 6-letter word at the cosmic altar, I feel like we're onto something with this. So if we just use this as a starting point, maybe we can try general cryptography strategies. Essentially, we're working on assumptions right now. So this would be O. So far there's no like gibberish, right? So it's making sense so far. Coup. What would start with coup though? Maybe Eric Cartman wrote this. Would be a very long word that starts with coup. This could be so. This could be no. Assuming that this is cosmic, this wouldn't be so. So what would be 2-letter words ending with O? 2. It could be 2. It could be do. It could be go. This is S. This could be is. No, it wouldn't be is, because then this doesn't line up. It could be as. It could be as. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, no, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. It could be us. It could be us. It could be as. W, X, Y. So this could be us or as. This would give us more information. Us or as. So let's just write that down. So bum, comma, A. U or A this could be. Now let's see if there are any other instances of this symbol, this C, with 2 horizontal dashes above and below it, that would make sense or not make sense with U and A. Here's the same one. This is really interesting, by the way. I love shit like this. I'm telling you, this game has like the best quests I've ever done in any MMO ever. This is total Secret of Monkey Island, Broken Sword, you know, point and click puzzle solving crap right here. This is my shit. I love stuff like this. So this is another us or as. It's used twice. Let's continue to just build this out, assuming again that this is correct, which I feel at this point, I feel pretty confident that this is correct. I'm gonna call this the S, the pastry dish. It looks like a little pastry. There's one. S. There's another one. There it is. There's a lot of S's, and I believe that S is a very, very common letter. I think like S is very common. A, any vowels really are common. Again, it's important to note here, we're still very early, but we're not getting any jumbled garbage. I like to note, by the way, I'm very tired right now, so please don't laugh at me if this is like very clear to you guys. I'm operating on very little sleep right now, so What about eyes? We haven't done eyes yet. Here's an eye. Here's an eye. Here's an eye right here. Here's another one. Is that it for our eyes? No, here's one right here. Here's one right here. Curious to what this really long word is here that starts with Q. What could that be? We got like a kind of a double circle we haven't done yet. That's M. It's a shame that none of the letters in this word are used in these two words. So the C, this one can be U or A. If we get desperate, we can just assume and then we can try to fill it in, but I'd like to avoid guessing if at all possible. That's kind of like a last resort. I missed this one, so here's another double right here. Hopefully you can see my mouse cursor. So this is going to be another, it could be so, it could be two. No, it can't be so. Does that mean this would be two? Ooh, maybe this is two then, because our S is the pastry, right? So this wouldn't be so. So A, B, C. Oh, it could be do. Shit, it could be do. D, E, F, G. It could be go. Shit. This could be a few, actually. I thought I was onto something there. This could be A, B. I wonder if there'd be apostrophe, so it could be like I'd, I would. I feel like they wouldn't use apostrophes, would they? Let me see. A, B, C, D, E. This could be if, L, M. So it wouldn't be I'm as well as an I am. That could be in. This could be alter. It's Cosmic Rune Altar, isn't it? Yes, because see, look, two A's. So this would be... Okay, we definitely got it now. Altar. There's no contradictions here, right? Ruin. Oh shit, nope. Nope. Because this is our I. Oh wait, no. Rune, R-U-N-E. If it's R-U-N-E, then there's no contradiction. That would make sense. I mean, it is a ruin, but you make runes from it. So the Cosmic Rune Altar. The fact that these two are the same and it's a 5-letter word, that can't be a coincidence. It has to be Cosmic Rune Altar. Okay. Let's use this new information. So R, here's one. R, this is air. Yep, we got it. We got it. The baseball is A, so this is air. We're on the trail now. Honestly, too, if you're into cryptography, you probably don't even need this left part. I'm sure by using, those rules I mentioned earlier and judging small words and common words in the English language, I'm sure you could do it eventually. Did we solve the C? Yes. So it is you. So these are us. We got two us's here. This word is coordinates. Coordinates, yep. Coordinates. This is our D. The whirlpool is our D. This is you. Hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's actually do this in an orderly fashion. So, and the radiation symbol is an E. Oh, we missed this. This is an A. I bet this is the... Yeah, sentences usually start with the as well, so... Yep, and this is a T. Yep, so this is the... So this first word here is probably what any cryptographers would have immediately caught. 3-letter words at the beginning of sentences. It's probably going to be the... This is attacked. Maybe we can just start filling them out now. Yep, attacked us. The Godfather. Yep. Let's just try to fill it out now. Oh my god, I'm so surprised, dude. The Godfather is evil. Is this we? Hate? We hate? This is to... This is her... Uh-oh. DLR. We have gibberish here. There's something wrong. Unless this is the code. Could the code be DLR? This is find. If you are... Godfather attacked us. We have. So this is a W. We have fled. Yeah, fled to safety. We have fled to safety if you are loyal. Loyal. Yep, loyal. If you are loyal to her. I don't know what this triple circle is. Oh, it's a J. Yep, to her majesty. Gotcha, that's a J. Find us using coordinates air, DLR, DJ something. What does this one mean? I don't have this one at all. What is the peanut? Oh, bye, I bet. That's a B. Yep. Okay, yep, I'm stupid. That took me a while. So the Godfather attacked us. We have fled to safety. If you are loyal to Her Majesty, find us by using coordinates air, DLR, DJ something, AJS. I don't know what this something is, because there's nothing else, I don't think. Well, we'll have to just use the process of elimination. So DJ. So DJP. It could be P because we don't have any other P's. It can't be S because S is the pastry. It can't be R because R is the triple diamond. Q. It could be DJQ or DJP. I'm gonna do P/Q. Okay, but we've been to air. Maybe you have to do them in this specific order. So we go to air. Okay. So now we do DLR. Where's this? Broken Hands. Is this, this looks like Mauritania. Oh no, this is... Ah, okay, wow. So that was DLR. So now we do either DJP or DJQ. I guess you're just supposed to guess. Let's try DJP. Okay, this is near Arduni. And the last one is AJS. I'm assuming we did it incorrectly. Okay. So let's start again. So this is going to be DJQ this time. Q. What? I suppose I could just click these. Air. I wonder, are you supposed to configure? Oh, you can configure from these. I bet, okay. Probably by teleporting back it ruins it. I didn't know that you could configure these other ones. So DLR. I don't understand. Why isn't this working? Let me double check. So this is alter, so that's an A. Cosmic, that's an I. R, so air. This one is correct. DLR, so find Godfather, so that's correct. This is L, because rune alter. Yeah, so this is correct. J, is this actually a J? Godfather attacked us, we have fled to safety. If you are loyal to Her Majesty. Right? That's a J. And this is a P. We're doing DJP. This is an A. The triple line is a J. AJ. S. What the fuck? Let's use air. So is there like anything here? Do I need to bring an axe to cut down this tree? Let's try to cut down the tree. Maybe there's like a clue in that lone tree on the island that we have to collect or something. I have no idea. Oh, you can't even chop down the tree. It's an immortal tree. Okay, so yeah, I don't know really what to do. Let's talk to Broken Hands. I'd like to see someone fighting Zul'Ra. Feel free to borrow my telescope. What do you mean? Zul'Ra the giant snake. Its lair's deep in the swamp. Set a telescope so I can watch people fighting it. Thanks. What battle would you like to observe? I feel like there's something stupid I'm missing and everybody's gonna be like yelling at me in the comments. Oh god. Air. Okay. DLR. Teleport. Configure. DJP. Teleport. Configure. AJS. To the fucking penguins that don't do anything. Oh my god. Wait, penguin? What the fuck? There's a penguin. Hang on, that was weird. That was weird. Hang on, something happened. See, then now the badger goes here. What the hell is going on? Why are these critters following us back? See, look. Let's try to kill the penguin once we teleport back. There's a penguin, kill it. It just dropped its bones. I do not understand why it's not doing anything. It's air. Air into DLR. DJP. Unless it is DJQ. But DJQ doesn't go anywhere. Look. Yeah. I don't get it. AJS. Oh! Wow, it was DJQ, even though DJQ doesn't go anywhere. That is... well, I suppose that is fair, actually. So, I mean, this has to be it, right? They're just normal fairies. Let's talk to them. Godfather's henchmen trying to pull off my wings. Wow, what the fuck? Queen is the true ruler of Xanaris, not that wicked Godfather while she's pissed. Mono Madness. You found us. I'm so glad. I was afraid you wouldn't get my message. How about next time differentiating between your P's and Q's, you doucher? After you brought back the Queen's enchanted secateurs and gave them to the fairy Godfather, I went to him to ask him for them so I could wake her majesty up, but he refused to give them to me. Then I noticed that lots of my friends were missing. When I asked him about them, he said they were off working for him, and then he threatened to have his bodyguards pull my wings off. When I returned to Xanaris, I found my cave ransacked. There were other fairies that had been attacked by the Godfather, so we fled to the city and came here. I managed to hide a note that I hoped that you would find. Obviously you did. But why would the Godfather do this? Isn't it obvious? He wants to rule Xanaris instead of the Fairy Queen. The latest fairies to arrive have even reported that he has invited all sorts of monsters to the Lost City. Lost City? Is that Xanaris, the Lost City? So I got terrible news. One of our spies has just returned from Xanaris, which reported that the Godfather has enlisted an army of orcs. Wait, there's orcs in this game? What the hell? I don't think we fought orcs before, have we? Sorry, but who are you? Oh, how rude of me! Mono Madness. This is Fairy Very Wise, advisor to the Queen. Fairy Very Wise, this is Mono Madness. I've heard of you. Nice haircut, by the way. You're the young adventurer that defeated the Tanglefoot. Yep, that's me. So you're also the idiot who gave that Godfather maniac the Fairy Queen's magic secateurs. Well, I mean, she has a point, or he. I cannot tell if they have confirmed breasts. No, they don't even have faces. But that was a mistake. I thought he was trying to help the Fairy Queen, I mean, yeah, we've gone over this before. My character is like the most gullible idiot on the planet. So you're not evil. You're just not too bright. Well, I'm glad you found this place. Although if you can find it, it's... missing comma. Obviously not much of a hiding place. Now you can help fix the damage that you've done. Alright, what do I need to do? First thing we need to do is wake up the Fairy Queen. I have to go back to Xanarus and find a way to get those magical secateurs back from the Godfather. That's easy. I'll just pickpocket them off of him. I'm really good at that. Okay, just be careful. His henchmen have keen eyes and will be watching out for him. Alright. Keen eyes will be watching out for him. That's actually part of the quest dialogue. I wonder if I need, like, armor and crap. I really hope this finishes quickly because it is now 7 a.m. and I have been up for approximately 24 hours, so if I start to seem delirious, there's a reason for that. Yeah, orcs. I believe we haven't fought orcs yet. This is a first. Talk to the orc. You guys aren't fairies. What are you doing here? Grunt, smelly, sticky human. Erg, leave us alone before we hurt you. Alright. Looks like meat's on the menu again, boys. Pickpocket. I feel like this isn't gonna work because the quest dialogue says that. Oh. Okay. Well, so much for his henchmen having keen eyes. What the hell? We just did it. I need to take them back to Fair Enough. Or do we have to go through that whole process again? I mean, if it was that easy, why didn't anyone else do it? What the hell? Wow, we gotta do that whole thing again, huh? Air DLR. So air. Oh, it's actually giving you the sequence for it now. What the hell? Yeah. You can just click this now. Very nice. Alright. See if this is quest complete here. Oh! Mono Madness. You're back. I'm so glad. You should have seen me. The Godfather didn't even know I was going through his pockets. Here they are. Oh no, it didn't work. She's been asleep too long. Come down. There's got to be something we can do. After all, we've given her back her magical essence, right? Yes, we have. There's one small chance that we might be able to wake her up still. But I need a potion of magic essence. Okay, so... so here's where the herb lore is gonna come into play. I really hope they tell me where to get this shit. Or I need to make one. It's made the same way as any other potion. First, mix a vial of water with the base herb, a starflower. Starflowers are rich in magic essence and are excellent for curing poisons. And that's what the queen is suffering from. Poison related. Yes, where do you get it? Then we need to add the catalyst ingredient, a powered Gorax claws. Yes, where do you get it? Starflowers only grow on the higher plains, and even there they are extremely rare. You should be able to access some of the higher plains by using the fairy rings. Gorax also live on a different plane. They're vicious creatures that draw life essence from any living thing they find. So they're drawing in the life force from a world they live on. They've trapped themselves on a small plane. So where are they? You can only access them through fairy rings. Oh my god. What are the codes? Are you shitting me? What are the codes? Oh my god. They don't tell you the codes? Very wise. Okay, she's worthless. They don't... Hang it. Well, maybe they added it to the list. Hang on. They could have added it to the list. Other realms, the Abyssal Nexus. Is that it? Dip? Or did we go here already? Oh no! Oh god! This is Cthulhu's lair. Oh shit! Okay, get me out of here! You're shitting me. They don't give you the fucking codes, so they really just want us to do it one by one. Wow, that's actually crazy. All right, well, that means it's not getting done today because this could take like hours, right? I suppose we'll continue this tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. I'm about to fall asleep at my computer here. So, yeah. Awesome.
3 days later.
Alright. It's been a couple days and just went ahead and caught up in the editing, so we're gonna continue this quest. I believe the next step is just to try each and every code one by one until we just happen upon, what was it? There's Gorax Claw and Starflower. Having edited this now, from what I can tell, I didn't miss any dialogue that would point me in the right direction. I believe you're just supposed to guess, which is kind of crazy. To be fair, obviously this is an MMO and you know, information like this, I suppose. I mean, there had to be a patient zero to figure it out, but other than that, it was just spread through word of mouth, and obviously you could look it up and stuff. But I mean, for the purposes of this challenge, this is going to be pretty fucking brutal. I don't even know, like, is it 64 combinations total that we have to do? We're going to have to, like, try to do this in a system to make sure that we cover everything and we don't, like, repeat ourselves. I suppose we just start with the default position for these two, and then we go through all 4 of these. Then we rotate this once, and then we go through all 4 of these, rotate this again, all 4 of these, and then we just, you know, repeat this for every letter. And I think that would be all of them. So AIP was nothing. AIS we've been to, and I don't think out of all of these there were any Gorax claws or anything. Although I suppose maybe I should check them. What information do we have? It says higher planes. And it says different plane. So they have to be planes. I don't know if like the name is literal. Like, is it actually going to be called a higher plane or something plane? I guess we'll just try to do this. So AIP, AIS, AIR. What about AIQ? It's not in our list. Oh, that's Mudskipper Point. Okay, so we already did all the AI, so let's do AL. So ALR, it's not on our list. Abyssal Demon. She said that... Oh, this is Cthulhu's lair again. Glad I brought armor and crap. She said once you're in the fairy ring, you're fine, as long as you don't move out of it. Let's do ALQ. So I don't... This again, too, like... Should I be showing this... Vampire, this must be Mauritania. Should I be, like, showing all of this to you guys as well? Is this something that you guys want to see? So this surely isn't it, right? She said I was safe in here. Bullshit. Vampire dust, let's take that. Oh, come on, dude. This is really annoying. Should definitely save this. For all we know, there could be another fucking Valencia Moss. Get away from me. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do this. That's highly annoying. ALS. Is this an ice bucket challenge?
Special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket ice.
Oh, this is the McGruber's Wood where we got the dwell berries for the Plague City quest. ALP. Oh, we've been here before. This is north of the Barbarian. Yeah. So I think that's all of the ALs done anyway. Yeah, AL. Alright, AKP is a dud. Fell Dip Hills. At the very least, this is useful for just like mapping all of this out because this saves in this list. So this is kind of like discovering flight paths like in World of Warcraft. AKR. The game's nerd shaming me again. This is near the Tithe Farm, okay. AKQ, what do we got? Okay, this is north of the elf area. So we'll just do AJP. This brings us to Varlamore. Okay. AJR. And this is right next to Lally, the troll with the golden apples. Alright. And that's done. Okay. Alright, A's are done. Now we do D. Okay, we've been here. DIP. So now we just start the whole process over again. DIS. So I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to show you, like I said. Oh, dude, this is the first... Oh my god, this is the first fairy ring that we saw in the game. Way back when we first started. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I'll show, like, noteworthy discoveries, but... Dimension. Oh, Gorak. Wow, it was literally right after I said that. We got Gorax. Okay, we have Gorax. This was DIR. DIR, okay. What the hell? It went through my prayer. The protective prayer doesn't seem to work. There's some enemies that, like, their attacks go through the prayer, so I suppose it's not. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Gorak Claws. Alright, run. Okay, that's 1 of 2. Okay, this is going way better than expected. I thought I was going to be doing this for hours, but maybe we're going to luck out here. Let's see what's going on with Dick. Oh, come on, Jagex. This was a very good opportunity for something funny. DLP. You can't use a fairy ring to go there until you have visited Grimstone. This one is Grimstone, but it's not letting us go there. So DLP, did that mark it in my thing? Oh, that's stupid. It should mark it in my travel log. We can't do DLPs, try DLS. DLSS is on. Alright, that's a dud. DLQ. Ooh, this is Kandarin, right?
A few moments later.
Oh, this is right next to the farming guild. Oh my god, we finally have a quick way to get over here. That is amazing. I haven't been here yet because it's like super far away and I'm always too lazy to travel to it. I've been meaning to check this out. I will. However, that will not be right today because this video is already way too long. What the hell is this, by the way? This looks like Death Mountain from A Link to the Past. Good lord. This literally does look almost exactly like Death Mountain. What the hell? You have like the little caves that are on ledges.
A few moments later.
So let's move to the K's, CKP. This looks promising. What is this? This looks like another plane, doesn't it? Cosmic Being. I do not see star flowers. There's no map for this place. Let's talk to the Cosmic Being. Maybe he trades you a star flower. Hello there. Salutations, traveler. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Salutations, traveler. It is unusual for one of the creatures called humans to visit this plane. How can I assist you? Here we go. Yep, looking for a starflower. Then you come to the right place. Starflower, which is much prized for its magical properties, only grows on this plane. It has a very short lifespan. Plants grow, flower, and die in the space of minutes. Oh, dude, there were none earlier. Now there's like a million. What the hell? Oh, it only lets you pick one, too. It don't let you be greedy. Alright. I know I was complaining about this, but I kind of feel like going through every destination just to fill out the travel log. So I think I'm actually going to do that before I continue on with the quest. Let's try CKS for Cox, of course. Mauritania. CKR for Cockring. Oh, great. The game is mocking me by putting me near the quest that I recently failed at. That's just a beautiful gameplay right there. I was feeling a little bit too accomplished, so I just needed something to piss me off. Alderin, the Alderin Island. We've never been here before, but now we can get here. Sinclair Mansion. This is right next. Yes, right next to the Fremnik. We still need to find the one for the Arduni Zoo. Remember, this was like the whole thing that set us on this quest for the fairy rings. Is one of the achievement diaries was to teleport to the fairy ring in the Arduni Zoo. We have not found that yet.
A few moments later.
BIS. BIS. It's my BIS. Ah, there we go. How appropriate. Best in slot. We finally got it. So now we can continue our Arduni diary.
A few moments later.
Oh, this is the, yep, this is the fairy ring I passed every time. Because there's a boat here, you take the boat to right here, and that's the Barrows. This is the one I passed every single time on my freaking 500 walks from Ironforge.
A few moments later.
I think that was the last one. Well, let's get back. Or no, we need to make the potion, don't we? Yep, okay. Magic Essence unfinished. There we go. Magic Essence, cool. Maybe I should drink it. We'll give her just one chug. Whoa, what the f- Oh my god! What did I just do? You can empty the fucking vial and it just... Oh my god.
A few moments later. Few minutes later.
Alright, well, we gotta go fucking get the stupid bullshit again.
A few moments later.
Okay, don't touch it. Let's turn this in before something disastrous happens. This has to be quest completed, right? I've got it. I made a potion of magic essence. Oh! Mono Madness. That's fantastic. Please give it to Her Majesty immediately. Okay. So we gotta use on the Fairy Queen. Hey. Erg, what happened? Last thing I remember was confronting that Tanglefoot with the aid of the Godfather. The Godfather? Yes, that's what I said. Oh, hello. Mono Madness. Seems as though you've fallen foul to a clever scheme of the Godfather's. That's absurd. Why would the Godfather want to hurt me? I'm afraid it's true, Your Majesty. See, nobody knew that the Godfather was with you when you fought the Tanglefoot. I didn't fight the Tanglefoot. I've only just entered its lair. Sensing the danger to itself, Tanglefoot fled down a passage. Then, blackness. Then, Your Majesty, I think it may be worse than I imagined. I suspect the fairy Godfather attacked you from behind and left you for dead. If any of your subjects dared to question him, they were assaulted. I very much suspect if it wasn't for the quick thinking of Fair Enough here, you would be dead. How do I get back to Xanaris? The Godfather shall answer for his crimes. No, stop, Your Majesty. The Godfather's recruited an army of villains, whilst we just have a few fairies who escaped. And although they would gladly follow you into battle, many are still wounded from their treatment at the tyrant's hands. I must counsel caution, lest this brave hero's efforts are all wasted. There's wisdom in what you say, and I shall ponder your words before I act rashly. As for you, Mono Madness, how can I reward you? I'm afraid you find us in trying times, but please accept this magic lamp as a sign of our thanks. Quest complete? Wow, thank you for giving me Herblore XP after I did the... Alright, well, I'm not going to gripe about it. We just completed a quest. Look at that crap. That, honestly, with the cryptograph part, this might be my new favorite quest. That was actually really cool. I really enjoyed that. Like I said earlier, like that's total like Secret of Monkey Island, Broken Sword, just classic point and click adventure game crap, which I'm all about. Yeah, really cool quest overall. Really enjoyed that one. There's no follow-up in the fairy tale chain, so like does the Godfather just permanently take over Xanaris? What the hell? That's strange, isn't it? When was this quest made? 2006? There's been no follow-up to this quest since 2006? That can't be right. There has to be some sort of follow-up in a different quest line or something. Alright. But yeah, that's definitely the end of the video. This one's way too long. I'm sure people are yelling at me at this point. But I don't really know what to do off the top of my head right now. I'll think about that in the coming days. And I'll see you guys in the next quest. 56 of 179. Woo!
Farewell for now, mortals. We hope you enjoyed today's video. See you again soon.